What up, everyone? Welcome to StackBMX.com social media and YouTube channel. I'm Larry Alvarado, and I'm here with
Hey,
yeah, that's what's up. We're about to build up a 29-inch drone Goon today, and yeah, we're gonna show you how to build it up and maybe show you how to ride it. So yeah, it comes in a big ass box like this. All you got to do is break it open. So use anything sharp. Actually, I'm gonna use my keys. Keys work pretty good. So you want to just take the edge of it. Just slice her open. Yep. It's like Zane, pull that bad boy out. I'll hold the box. Whoa, there it is. Bad boy right there.
Right.
Boom.
As you guys can see, comes with a lot of packaging so it doesn't get scratched, of course. Got these wheel stoppers just to keep it from getting scratched or anything. So, yep. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna put the seat on and throw it on the stand.
Most of the time, the tires try to get in the way, so what we're going to do is clip the zip ties, help it get the... Makes it easy. I got that. While he throws that in the sand, I'm gonna pump up the tires.
So, we're gonna take off all this wrapping, reveal all the beautiful paint on it.
Yeah, check out these rims. These are pretty dope. Got the camo. Even comes with a little dice right here. Boom. Shit's fire. Got the thick slicks on it. They know what's up. You'll just pull all the wrapping off, little by little.
Pedals right here for your bike. You're going to want to keep that.
You want to hit them with about the 60 psi right there. Make sure it has good air. These tires will go up to 65 psi. So you can bump it up to about 70 if you want, but we'll make a little push. Dang, this present got a lot of wrapping.
I know. Gotta keep the package, huh?
Make
sure it doesn't get stretched. Alright, now that we got the bike all on the frame with most of the packaging off, throw on the bars.
Damn, I'm gonna be buff as hell after this. on the back wheel. This one's a little tricky because you got a couple things going on. What I like to do is put the chain on the inside of the sprocket like so. But also notice that the brakes are actually not positioned correctly. That doesn't really matter to me because I'm gonna kind of skip that. So I'm gonna pop the brakes. There's a little circle thing right here, and you can squeeze the brakes in and then pull the cable out and it'll pop open. So with the chain on the inside, it's gonna make it seem like the chain is already on the sprocket. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the chain, make it look like I'm putting it on the actual wheel. I'm gonna put it out here a little bit, and Zay's gonna ride this freewheel, right?
Yep.
This wheel comes in freewheel or fixed, so you just flop the wheel over to which one you want. So pretty dope. Not too many bikes come with the fixed wheel on it, so if you're looking for a bike with fixed wheels, this is definitely one of them. I'm loosening up the axle nuts all the way. I'm actually going to pull 2 of them off because we're going to throw some pegs on here. So this thing's got a super long axle on here. I'll show you once again. Super long axle, so you can run pegs. You don't have to worry about stripping out the threads on the end. Pretty cool on both sides. Sealed bearing, super dope. So let's slap this on here. The chain already like that. You're gonna put it on the rear of the cog or freewheel. This one's got crazy. Oh man, we're gonna have to do something to this. Put the chain on there. Over and just pedal it. You don't need to jam it on there. This KMC chain's got a lot of paint on it, so it'll break free. I'm just gonna tighten up the wheel and show you how to do that. So I'm gonna crank it, get it to a spot where the chain rides on it. This one looks pretty good. All right. So you're gonna snug up the axle nuts. Don't crank them down yet, just snug them up. Then you're gonna thread in these chain tensioners back here. So it's a pretty small Allen wrench or hex head wrench. This little guy right here. You're gonna just twist it in. So if you want to do it a little bit quicker, push the wheel back, and you can twist the Allen head with your fingers, at least to get most of the way. Tighten it down a little bit. Pulling the chain like so it kind of stretches out the chain and gets everything seated. Crank this down. You want the chain kind of tight because the chain's going to stretch as you ride it. So you want to kind of put it tight so when it stretches it's not flapping all over the place and hitting your frame. So once I got that on the other side, I'm going to tighten up the other chain tension the same way. And what I'm going to do is there's a hole in the back of the frame right here. There's usually a center line on the tire. I'm going to grab the tire, I'm going to push it over just a little bit, and then thread this chain tensioner in a little bit. Now this is a tricky one. A lot of people want to tighten it down. Gunshots. A lot of people want to tighten this down a lot with the wrench, but this is just to push the axle over. So you're gonna pull the tire over, push it over a little bit, keep doing it. Boom, it's right in the middle. You're set. So once that's set, I'm gonna tighten the other axle right here. Boom. Then we're gonna go to the brake pads. The brake pads, since they come crooked, all you're gonna do is loosen them up. I'll show you on this side. You're gonna wanna loosen it up. These brake pads are curved. They're curved, so you wanna curve it just like the rim. Easiest way for me to do it is I put my thumb underneath the frame right here, and I grab the brake and I push it up against the rim like the brake is working. I use my other hand to align the brake pad. On these, I tend to push the brake pad towards the front of the top of the rim, almost in the center, and then I want to hold the tire after I get it in place, so I can push each other against it a little bit more. Oh, excuse me. A little trick I do is I under-rotate the brake pad just a little bit, so when I tighten it up real tight and it spins right in the perfect spot. So that's a little trick right there. You could even use your finger to hold it. But boom. That's good right here. Honda versus diesel.
So here we got the pedals. One way to know how to install them, you got the smooth part right here. That means it's gonna go on the drive side, and then the other part will have, it'll have notches, so that goes on the non-drive side. So that's how I put on my pedals.
Now the brakes are gonna get a little tricky. This lever's a little dipped, a little far down. So we're gonna loosen this up just to kind of make it feel like we wanted to feel when we ride it. Snug it down. This kind of gets the tricky part of it. All right, so we're gonna put the brakes back on. All right, we got them on. Squeezing the brakes. They're pretty close, but I noticed one brake pad is hitting one side and the other side's not. There's a little screw right here. Look at Zay, he's trying to get the sticker off in one piece. Those things are a pain. They're a pain. One piece is always better. All right, so these screws right here, the more you tighten it up, the more the brake's gonna come away from the rim. So what I like to do is I like to pull on the brake a little bit, give it a couple twists, hit the lever to reset it. You reset it, I noticed that it pulled the weight over. I kind of like the firm tension on it. So I'm gonna tighten up this one on this side just a little bit. Reset it, look down, you're pretty even. So here's the next trick. A lot of people don't know how to do this, but this really helps you out from having a cable that's kind of stretching on you and the brakes don't work. You're gonna want to crank this down a little bit firm. What I like to do, I like to crank down the lever, and then I like to pull the brakes apart, like so. What that's gonna do, it's gonna stretch the cable. When it stretches the cable, it's gonna make the brakes farther apart. Then I'm gonna go back to the cable again. I'm gonna loosen up the bolt. I'm gonna pull the cable super tight. I'm gonna squeeze the brakes to the rim and then go underneath. Tighten this bolt up again. Pretty tight. Now the cable's pulled about 1/8 of an inch. Now I'm gonna squeeze the brakes again. Stretch out the cable again. So I noticed it's to one side again. Now I'm gonna readjust it again. Hit the reset. A little bit more. Hit the reset. It's not working too well, so I'm gonna loosen this side up. So it's rubbing slightly. What I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna loosen this up just a little bit. I'm gonna watch the cable, let it slide just a little bit. Loosen this one up. Boom. Then we got the front wheel. Front wheel has these little hooks. You're gonna hook those inside the dropout right here on the fork. And you're gonna put the wheel right in there. Just gonna do a hand tight. So you got that pedal tied up?
Yep.
Everything?
All tied down.
Alright, cool. So,
I got left in the front wheel and then we're set. Roll.
so everything's good. So the trick we like to do, like to set the wheel, the bike on the ground. Line up the front wheel. Do a little at a time so the wheel doesn't rock in the frame or the fork. You want to make sure the center of the tire is in the center of the fork. That's good. All we got to do is straighten out the bars with the wheel. I'll let Zay do that since he's riding it.
I can't like my horse a little back like that. So.
But you like them crooked?
Yeah, I like mine a little back
You
since
like-
I lean back a lot. So.
And the wheel's not, it's not straight.
All right.
You got to
Good
mix
point.
it up.
So
He didn't see what I was telling him about.
sometimes they don't come in straight, so you gotta straighten the bars a little bit, make sure they're not crooked. You know, you don't want your bars to be facing the same way as your front wheel. So loosen these two bolts on the stem.
What up? How you doing? Nice bike.
Gonna use your eyes a little bit, get it as straight as possible, and then I'm gonna snug it in.
Let me go grab you some other bolts.
Alright. Then, got it snugged up. Tighten it a little bit at a time by one so you don't strip your bolts or anything. And then, so last thing that I like to do, you know, it's a little trick for wheelies. I'm gonna get a 5 or 6 mil, I believe. I'm gonna loosen this little bolt in the back. And get it a little loose. And what I like to do is tilt the seat a little bit. So first off, since we had it on the bike stand, it had to be a little high. Of course, I don't actually ride my seat this high. And so I'm gonna put it. So we're gonna loosen this up. I like to put my seat as far forward as possible so it's easier. And snug that in. And then put the seat all the way down. Make sure it's straight, lined up. Snug that in. And it's all set. Now we can do some wheelies.
Yeah, that's it. No.
Alright.
getting used to it. Let's see what he got.
That sounds nice.
You got the train spoiler brakes, you know?
It took a little while to get used to it, but he's got it. Gone. Get it, Zay? The young buck. Yeah.
That's the video of the drone.
That's it right there.
Well
Zay
said.
right here. Yo, like always, we're doing a video contest, or not video contest, YouTube contest. You're checking us out on one of our social medias. Head over to youtube.com/stackbmx. Comment on this video, like this video, turn on the notification bells, and subscribe to our channel if you want to win a free bike at 5,000 subscribers. We're going to give away a bike retailed for $300. So just do that. Once again, this is Zane. Thanks for watching our video. Peace out. We'll see you next time.